I know I've mentioned this before, but again, a lot of news continues to come out, continues to trickle out about the details of a lot of these things. This is from Electronic Intifada. If you, I interviewed someone from there just a few weeks ago. If you want really good information and good writing on what's going on in Palestine, then Electronic Intifada is definitely a place to get it. Gaza's safe south is now a graveyard. So many of you, maybe most of you, know that the Gazans were told to flee south. They were told that is where they would be kept safe. Israel claimed that, well, we've got to get Hamas, and Hamas is stronger in the north, and so we're going to attack the north, and so everybody needs to leave the north, and we're just going to murder everyone in the north. So you got to get out of here. So that's what they told everyone. Go south, flee south. And with no care for whether that was even possible or how they would do it or where they would stay or where they would live or any of that. But they tell everyone to flee south. And now we've seen them bombing the south, bombing the places they told people to flee to. Electronic Intifada says the idea that some places in Gaza are safe is a lie. It is a dangerous lie, as it has forced people to leave their homes. More than 1.8 million people are now displaced. All of them are fleeing death. Parents are trying to save their children from the horror of the constant bombing. People are clinging to the small remaining hope that the war will end soon. In Khan Yunis, southern Gaza, fears worsened after Israel began its ground invasion and stepped up its bombardment of the city. The bombardment of Khan Yunis was especially intense following the truce. They're bombing ambulances, they're bombing hospitals, they're bombing medical clinics. And why is, and I know I'm repeating this because I brought this story, but I have a little new information about it. I brought this story to you a few days ago. Why are they bombing hospitals and medical clinics so thoroughly? It's not just that they don't want people to be able to survive from medical wounds and things like that, from various wounds. That's part of it, and they don't want babies being born, and they don't want, intensive care. That's part of it. But the other reason they want to bomb hospitals is because they want disease to be almost a larger killer, a more effective weapon than their bombs, which many officials are saying it could get there, that disease will ultimately kill more than bombs, especially if you have no medical system.